Hi guys, it's Emily again. So last time I talked about all the body and face products that I loved from Avon. Today I'm going to go into the makeup, which is the fun part. Just talking about what I liked, what I didn't like, and what not. So, I'm going to sneeze. Starting off, I might just start off with a couple brushes. I'm still working on my brush collection. So from Avon, I've just purchased this eyeshadow brush. I'll put all the names and so on in the sidebar, and just a foundation brush. And they've both worked out reasonably well. This one is a blending brush, so for like the socket and so on like that, works really well. It is quite soft, so it's sort of hard to control where the eyeshadow is going a bit, but it's good to get that initial blending bit going up. You might just have to touch up later with it. I've got two, so they can't be that bad. And this foundation brush, got nothing really to complain about. It's just an average foundation brush. Works well, and I use that with Avon Ideal Shade Cashmere Finish Foundation, which is this. I don't really use cream foundation. I just use, sorry I'm cheating on my Avon, but the sheer cover powder. Basically most days I just use this just to even up the skin tone with some concealer. I don't really, only if I'm going out or like I really want to do some intense makeup do I use this foundation. But when I have used it, it's really good. The colour I have is Natural Beige, which is probably, I've just realised recently, maybe a little too light for me. I saw some photos with me having it on. It just looks a little bit white for me, as you can tell. When I swatch it, it's a little bit too light. But it doesn't look bad, just when there's flash photography and so on. It looks a little bit white. So this foundation it's nice. I can't really tell you too much about it because I don't usually wear, as I said, a lot of foundation. Yeah, but it might be a little bit drying for some people, but it just gives light to medium coverage, and of course I set it with the sheer cover foundation powder, which really works for me. So yeah, that's that. And I've also got another brush, which as you can see I haven't even opened, so I can't give a review, but it's just their blush brush, and it's actually a greeny colour, and it's quite big. It's quite soft. It smells a bit funny, but I'll let you guys know how that goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. And so I'll just talk about the mascaras that Avon has. I've tried two. Super Curlicious Diamond and Avon Super Shock, which are these two. I have to say, and from also a couple of my customers, we agree that we don't quite love the Avon mascaras, I'm sorry to say. I was really excited about this one because it's a quite thick packaging. It looked really exciting. The brush, as you can see, is really big. And it's not bad, this one, but it's really gets your eyelashes really stuck together, and it's really sticky. So it can sort of go on top of your eyelid and smudge underneath, and it's really hard to get off as well. So yeah, not too much of a fan of that. I'm still trying to find my favourite mascara. Just basically every day I again use the sheer cover mascara, which came with my foundation. That's really just nice and light, and yeah. And the diamond one was advertised on the brochure 10. This was like their diamond glittery catalogue, and as you can see, everything's all shimmering. And obviously I'm a sucker for this, and I thought I've got to have everything that made that eye look like that, which, yeah, I knew wasn't makeup, but I still fell for it. And I got the diamond mascara, and actually I was really disappointed. I feel like there's hardly any formula in there. That's what it feels like. Like you can hardly see anything come out of it. I mean, there is a glitter in it, but it doesn't lengthen. It's not amazing, so that's that. Oh, and I also got this other brush, which is just the eyeshadow brush there and the smudger there, which is good as well. And more eye products. I got this in one of the Avon sales. It's a brown eyeliner. It's called Avon Perfect Wear Eye Writer Liquid Eyeliner. And I'll just swatch it for you. It's a metallic brown colour. Can you see that? I really like the colour, and it's really, the brush is really quite nice. It's really steady, easy to get a good line with, so I really liked the brush, although it's a really small amount in there, but you don't really need too much. My only problem is because it's metallic, it seems to not show up that well, so it's not as dark as I like my eyeliner to be, but it's still really good, and I only got it for like $4 or something, so I can't complain. Next I'll talk about the Colour Trend eye colour, which is a purple colour, and on one side you've got a crayon, swatch that. It's a really dark purple, and on the other side you have this sort of applique. It's sort of like a lip gloss, and it's like a purpley moussey colour, very shimmery, really nice, and I really like these. I mean, I really need to watch some more YouTube videos on people who know how to do makeup and really learn how to use the crayon and so on, so it really works well. But I really like the colours, and it was really cheap, and yes, and they've got some new colours in turquoise and a brown, I think, so I definitely try out those as well.